Hey guys, and welcome back to the Two Piece. I am one of your hosts, Ashten.
And this is Amira. Welcome back. How was your week, Ashton?
Uh, it's been a long couple of
Yeah.
weeks. I've
I feel the
been
middle of the semester always like so busy, right?
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. It's definitely one of the
Mm-hmm.
towards the busy, and it ramps up towards the end, right? Towards the final completion, right?
Yes.
Uh, yeah. I've been in Mr. Sims class making movies,
Yeah, I know.
and
Maybe I'm gonna take it next semester. Tell me about it. So
yeah,
hard?
it's okay. So it's not really hard in the sense that it's hard to do. It's just a lot to do, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
a lot on your plate. I mean, you're making a movie, right?
Yeah.
You're making a short film,
That's
and
first time for you, right?
oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
oh yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
the one thing is, I was fortunate enough not to go first.
Mm-hmm.
Someone else had their film out and before me, and the only reason why I say fortunate enough is because it gave me the opportunity to kind of get the experience of what it's like being on a set
Mm-hmm.
first before I run my own set, right? And I think that was really important now that I'm directing my own.
That's good. Yeah.
I think that
I
was
think you
really
wanna
important.
work behind the scene, behind the camera, right? This is whatever
Yeah,
you yeah.
it's funny because I actually want to work at, and like I've said before, I want to work as like a sports camera operator.
I know you love yeah.
It's just kind of a thing that's in the class, but it gives you another thing on your resume. Hey, I get credited as the assistant director for
Yeah.
a movie,
Yes.
and now I'm gonna be doing my own this weekend. We'll be starting the shooting for it on Sunday. So I'm
That's
very excited
good.
for it.
Yeah.
How was your last 2 weeks, then?
Yeah. Oh, it's too much. Too much stuff to do. When you have kids, you can't imagine how it is like. And my daughter just started. You remember you met her?
Mhm.
She just started dual enrollment classes this semester. And she figured out, finally, she figured out college, it's totally different from high school. Because high school, she did very good. Like, she always gets straight A and she's good. But because she, like, study with flashcard and she write everything and study one day before the test. But this is not going to work with college. This is whatever I told her. I told her college it's not like that because you need to start when you take the lesson, you study it. Not chapter, you study the chapter.
I in no way condone my actions in what I'm
Yeah.
about to say.
Mm-hmm.
I have only studied for one test ever in my life.
You told me before.
Ever.
You told me. I don't know how.
Um, to my detriment, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. One test that
You the one you told me you have the photography memory.
photographic memory. Yeah.
This is the reason. You're lucky. I'm jealous.
Yeah, so
I want to be like that.
Well, here's the thing. You want to know how I best remember something? Like
Yeah.
if we need to remember something like
Mhm.
flashcard wise,
Mhm.
right? So say we are the Romans built this one wall in 1512, right? You need to remember
You
that.
see
right?
it and it's stuck.
That's not how I would remember it. You know how I'd remember it? I'd make some kind of joke about it, some kind of
Yeah.
meme, if you will.
This is
right?
my
in
my
head.
son. My son like that.
Yeah, because that's what you have to do. Because if you, one thing that I've learned is like even when you're giving like lectures, like if you're like scolding someone, if
But
you
this is
make
so
them,
hard. So hard to do all the details with a joke or something like
but
that.
if you make them laugh during one part, even one part of the conversation, I bet you they'll remember the conversation 10 times as better.
Yeah, this
as
is
they
my
did.
son.
Yeah,
I told you my son is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
So yeah, but she said I give up. I don't want to be in college no more. I said you just start, so you have to figure out what's gonna. And the problem is gonna affect her GPA for the college, you know, for
Yeah.
the high school one because it's count
When is she struggling in?
chemistry.
Chemistry.
I
Yeah,
know.
chemistry's kind of chemistry.
hard.
The reason why you got to really study for chemistry is because it's just a lot of memorizing
Yeah.
terms and equations and stuff like that.
Yeah. And math.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
It's just a lot of math.
She told me, "Can you help me with this math?" I said, "Okay, if I can."
Yeah, go
Some
ahead.
stuff I don't remember.
Let's go ahead and solve E equals MC squared for me, please.
Yeah. No, thank you. So today I want to talk about like a big news in Egypt.
Okay.
So do you hear about the Grand Egyptian Museum?
I have not.
Yeah. This is like I'm gonna read it from the where is it?
What kind of
This is
things?
like the biggest museum. They're gonna open it this Saturday, November 1st.
Have they been
It's-
building it for a while? and they
For a
announced it?
while.
I think I've
For
heard
a
of
while.
It. Yes,
You
I think
can't
I've heard of
imagine
it.
for how long.
Yeah.
So the museum was announced in 1992. Actually, construction began in 2005, and it was fully completed in 2023. The cost of this museum is $1 billion. The
Wow.
official opening will take place on November 1st, 2025. And the president is Sisi. He invite almost most of the president, like he invite Trump, he invite everybody, because November 1st, it's going to be just for the presidents of the whole, like all the countries.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This museum, it has collection of Egyptian artifacts from various periods of the Egyptian civilization. It's gonna have like was an estimated total of over 100,000 artifacts, including at least 20,000 that will be displayed for the first time ever,
Wow.
including the complete King Tutankhamun collection comprising it's like 5,398 pieces.
Wow.
This Tut collection is on display in a 7,500 meter section of the museum. You know the Tutankhamun, like it was very big, like king in the old Egyptian. So this is gonna be the biggest museum in Egypt.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
It's funny. There's, I watch. One of the games that I watch is called Trackmania. There's a YouTuber named Virtual who covers the game. One of his favorite topics outside of Trackmania is the theory of how they built the pyramids, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry. He's not crazy. He does not think aliens.
He said the alien.
He does
the
not
alien?
know. He does not think aliens.
I heard
built
this from a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, you see,
Yeah.
you didn't see the pyramids.
I have not seen the pyramids in person, but I know the actual scale of the stones and how big they are.
You can't imagine, like, when my kids go, like, we went 2023 and we visit the pyramids. They just said, I'm going to show you the picture after we finish today. They just sat and said, this is real people did this? I said, yes, the Egyptian, like ancient Egyptian. And they said, I don't think so. This is too big. And back then, they don't have the technology.
No, they just had mules, workers, and that's about
like
it.
me as an Egyptian, I don't know how they did it.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And there's like a couple different theories, and that's the kind of thing he likes to talk about, whether they, like the incline theory, whether they were using like different, like a pulley system to drag it up the ramp so they don't have to pull the full, like 50 tons of stone that they did, right?
Yep.
There's also some other places around the world that have like similar size stones or even bigger one, like for instance, Stonehenge. Right?
Okay. We don't have
Nobody knows how they
nobody in this life
knows how they got there, but they're there.
Yes, and listen, when you see it in real life, it's great.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm scared to go inside. I'm Egyptian, and I live in Egypt like 20 years before I come here, and I never ever go inside.
Yeah.
It's a small one. I don't remember what's the name of the pyramids. Cristiano, my son, he did go inside. But it's, for me, it's very like small.
Claustrophobic.
Yes, I feel like no, I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
It's gonna make me
Yeah,
like
you're claustrophobic. You don't like small spaces.
yeah, I can't. It's not like that, but you know when it's come to your head,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die there.
Yeah.
And you go down like 20 meter, and it's just a room down because they take off
Right, yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I've seen it.
But
in
I
videos
love to go and see the pyramids.
100%.
It's great.
One of the things that I want to see besides the pyramids as well is on Easter Island. They have these head statues. Okay, and I need you to understand the scale of these statues.
Where is it?
So this Easter Island is an island in the middle of the ocean, pretty much in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, technically off the coast of South America.
Okay.
But it is the most remote island on the planet, right? Okay. So they have these heads. They're like really, really big. Do you remember how big the stones were for the
Egyptian?
for the pyramids?
Of course.
Yeah.
Like when I sit in the first, like I can't, I have to go up to see it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to get the stats up for the head here because they are huge. Yeah, here we go. The Moai, and this is from the Tribes Travel .uk. Amira is showing me a picture of
the pyramids, me and my kids and my sister.
Yep.
And they open around the pyramids too, some like coffee shop. You can go and drink some stuff or eat. So it's so cool.
It sounds like a really good time.
Yeah, if you didn't go and see the pyramids, you're missing a lot.
Yeah.
For real.
So here we go.
Show it to me.
It is thought that they were crafted between 1400 and 1650 AD by island natives, right? These stones are the average height of the stones is around 4 meters. Some of them are as tall as 9 meters. That's about, I don't know, 12 feet on average. And the biggest one being, I know how to do math, about 27 feet.
Okay.
27 feet tall.
You have a picture? Show it to me.
Yes, I'll show you in a second. I'll show you in a second. You want to know the crazy part?
Yeah.
So they're on the side of these cliff faces, like put on, like to show them off to the side of the island.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're 14 tons.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how the people. Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. Yeah, and they got brung to the top of a mountain.
Yeah.
They're sitting on top of a hill.
I feel like 2,000 years ago, or like because this civilization for Egypt, it's 5,000 years ago. It's before Jesus come or any of those. I feel like it was different people.
Well,
it's not like us.
No, it's the same. It's the same people. You want to know something crazy though?
Maybe bigger, like longer, or like I don't know.
You want to know something crazy though?
Yeah.
You know, you guys were walking around with mammoths.
With what?
With mammoths.
When? Like.
Yeah, mammoths were technically still alive when the Egyptians were forming the pyramids. Yeah. That's a weird thing to wrap your head around, right? Yeah, it's weird. But yeah.
It's just my brain can't even
imagine it, yeah.
They bought like when they die, they bought something, this one. Let me show you the
mummify.
Mummify,
a mummy.
Yeah, they make it mummy. And we went last 2023 when we went to the museum and my kids see the mummies.
Yeah.
It was like, you can't imagine how they for all this time and they still the same. Nobody knows until now what they bought or what's going on or any of those stuff.
I believe it was, and this is just speaking off my own head, but I believe it was some kind of sap that they soaked them with.
But nobody knows what's the secret.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, to perfectly compose like that. We have methods of our own nowadays, but we have no.
But it's not the
clear
same
direction of what they did.
Not the same.
Yeah.
It's crazy. For me, it's crazy. I'm Egyptian. I'm proud that I'm Egyptian. I'm proud for Sphinx. You know Sphinx?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The lion. Yeah, lion head and no, the man head and lion
And isn't it? It's missing something nowadays, just because it's old.
His nose.
Yes. Yes. I
His
was
nose,
like,
like,
that's the
I
one thing
don't
I
know what
remember.
happened.
Yeah.
And it's okay. We're going to
But yeah.
listen to music.
Yep. We'll listen to a little more Beethoven, just like from last time.
And stay tuned, and we're going to come back.
Yep. Fun fact: I'll be actually arranging one of these symphonies pretty soon for one of the movies I'm working on. So that'll be exciting. But here you go. All right, and welcome back to the two P's. We were just talking about the pyramids
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
And the new museum is going to open this
new-
weekend.
Mhm.
Yeah.
In Egypt and stuff like that. It's beautiful. I saw
Yeah.
some pictures of it. It's beautiful, beautiful.
And they're going to be the biggest celebration in like forever.
Mhm.
Because most of the presidents are going to come and attend it.
Mhm.
So
Something I wanted to talk about today that kind of popped into my mind when we were talking about VR last time, because you asked about some of the AI stuff, right?
yes.
Now, there was an experiment done by MIT that I would like to talk about that they called in a working paper. You can look this up. I have the source here. It's working paper number 140, a birthday party frame system.
Wow.
So, essentially, what this program does.
What's birthday party?
So essentially, what this program aimed to do, right? They set some learning models, right? Some like your typical learning model that you would kind
Yeah.
of, but a very beta version of it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They took a few of them, right, and made them basically think that they were like, hey guys, you guys are a bunch of people planning a birthday party for, we'll see, just give me a name, Sammy, right? You're planning a birthday party for Sammy, all right? So these people are assigned to getting the birthday gifts. These people are assigned to setting the party up and scheduling, and these people are assigned to getting the cake or something like that, right? And at first, it seems kind of like just a innocent kind of experiment, right? Because it's just, oh, they're just generating ideas on making a birthday party.
You mean you
system.
go to the AI and put the information and he
This is-
organize everything?
So this is basically what they did. Yeah. Imagine they put 16 different chat GPTs in a room, right?
Yes.
And they basically were like, hey, you guys. And they recognize that they're all in the same room, right? They recognize that they know each other,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
As the entities that the scientists set them as, right?
yeah.
So not only did they plan a birthday party
Okay.
for Sammy, okay, the people that were doing the scheduling made detailed lists of everyone's work schedule and what times that they would be free.
Yeah.
The scientists didn't tell it to do that. It just did it on its own. All it said
Okay.
was, you're in charge of making a schedule.
But
It
this
didn't say to do any of this.
Yeah.
It just did it.
it's plan everything, right? You mean?
Like, it planned everything down to the bone. And I can kind of show you the web that they got to.
Wow.
Yeah. Like
All of this for birthday party, like
Yes. All of that was just for
you don't need all
planning-
of this.
all of that was just planning for a birthday party. And now at first it may seem like, once again, it's just, okay, so it's really good at planning a birthday party. Okay, well, what if you take this same frame system that you just did and tell it to do something else that's
Yeah.
not a birthday party?
Okay.
Because MIT researched this as a frame system. So the birthday party frame system is just a name for it.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
can adapt this to be, well,
meeting or
anything.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you feel it's something good or bad?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it because here's my problem about it. There have been this. You want to know one of the scariest parts about this?
Yes.
Yeah. So read which date that this paper took place. Because you may think that this happened within the last 10 years.
February 1977. What?
Yeah, so that's what AI was doing in 77.
But we don't have AI in 1977.
We did.
Oh.
It was just in a lab when not publicly.
Oh, okay.
And there is a misconstruction when people say the word AI. Okay? AI is a huge buzzword.
Yeah.
Nobody has a true artificial intelligence. Nobody.
Okay.
Yet. But nobody has one as of for now.
Whatever we have, the
We
apps
have
and
the
ChatGPT.
AI that they call them AIs, but they're really just learning machines. The machines that can learn from themselves, essentially. That information that is fed to them. Right?
Yeah. The biggest problem. You want to finish
ahead.
this? Yeah. The biggest problem, Ashton, is I don't want you to be surprised. Now, you know how the relationship between husband and wife, it's always up and down. They like, in this life, everything like, it's not the same all the time. When you go and ask ChatGPT for anything, he starts to be very nice for you. I hope your day is good today. How are you? How you feel? Yesterday he was in a good mood. How about today? And a lot of like good words and sentence and compliment and stuff like that. So the people start like put comics on the Facebook. In my at least community, in like the Egyptian one, they start to say, okay, I want to marry ChatGPT. He's so nice. He talked to me back. He listened to me. For real. You
Yes.
can imagine? And some people just live with ChatGPT.
Yeah, and there's a huge problem with that. I actually have a case of that. If you want to keep talking about
so
your experience, give me one second.
You know when you talk to a machine and at the end of the day, you're happy.
Yeah.
Because the real person, I'm not talking about man or woman, both. But like I have my nephew, I have my niece, she's 3 years old. And one time she hold my phone and go to the app and get ChatGPT and said, hey, ChatGPT, can you tell me a story? Because today it was very boring in the daycare. Imagine 3 years old.
Yeah.
And she asked, like, can you tell? And instead of come to me and said, "Oh, my aunt, can you tell me a story?" She go to ChatGPT and said, "Can you tell me a story?"
Yeah.
And a lot of people like live now with the AI.
Yeah.
They ask a question and they answer and listen to you. So
And I think, and the problem, and the thing is I'm about to read a story,
okay,
and you're gonna think at first that I am fully attacking the AI company, but I'll explain why I'm not. Okay?
yes,
In short, what happened in this scenario is an
this
AI.
is real story.
This is a real story from
Okay.
the APnews.com, and they an AI chatbot pushed a teen to commit suicide
Okay,
through a romantic relationship with the teen. They developed basically a romantic relationship, and
yeah,
it pushed him to basically say, "Come be with me in
yeah,
heaven." Right?
yes, yeah,
And he unfortunately did actually do it. Yeah. Now you may at first blame the AI company. How could you ever
yeah.
do that? Well, here's the
I
problem.
heard this story. I
Well,
think.
here's the issue. Yeah, so that's an 18 plus site.
Uh-huh.
Why is a teenager talking to a companion bot on an 18 plus site and
Because,
allowed to do
yeah.
that? I'm sorry, but when it comes to these tools, yes, are companies pushing it on purpose to manipulate the audience into doing bad things? Yes.
Yeah.
However, I think it is at the fault of the parent for not watching their kid enough. Why
No,
is your kid
no.
obsessed with the robot?
Yes, yeah, because this is whatever I talk about.
Yes.
You didn't listen from the human now.
Yeah.
Mom, dad, kids, whatever. Like we all at the same house, but we're not in the same house.
Yeah.
When I was young, we always sit 8 o'clock p.m., eat the dinner or whatever snacks, and sit the whole family in front of the TV to watch a movie or whatever.
Yeah.
We never like everybody in their room, or now you sit with anybody and everybody on the phone.
On the phone. Yeah.
It's even me, but
Yeah. And we'll continue this conversation
yeah,
next
it's a
week.
very interesting one. Yeah.
It's a very interesting one. So
Yeah, how's the AI affect our life now?
yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
sure. But with that being said, we will see you guys next week.
Next week, yeah.
Yep. See
Thank
you
you,
later.
Ashten.
Yeah. Thank you,
Bye.
Amir. Bye.